Okay. Okay. So, just wanted to make a video. Hi.
Hi.
This is my best friend Renee. She lives in Cali, which is where I am right now. Which is why I haven't really been making a video
It's my
as much
fault.
as. Yeah, blame her. Alright. So, I just kind of want to make like a little interview questionnaire. Hi, Yodi. Dog. Like an interview questionnaire kind of video, just like with a friend as a learning. I'm totally blanking out. I'm sorry. I always do this. I always blank out. But like an interview kind of thing with like showing people like my friends, I guess. Like I'm totally blanking out. I'm sorry. What was that?
Kind of just like an interview to kind of
Yeah.
like get into, I guess, your friends' minds is kind of what.
Yeah, their input. There we go.
Right.
There
Yeah,
we
that
go.
word.
My friend's input.
I'm glad
of
you know.
Of a video. Alright, so I wrote down like a list of questions, but I'm probably just gonna wing it because I really don't know what kind of questions to ask. So
Yeah, just come whatever,
I-
do whatever comes to mind, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
Let's just go with the first question and then
Right.
go from there.
Exactly.
Alright, like how did you feel when I first told you? Like,
Well, it's kind of funny because I kind of already had known because there was some partial information out there, and so most of that was just kind of curious, but it was kind of like one of those things like I hadn't really dealt with before, and so I didn't know what the etiquette was. It's like I wanted to ask you, but I was like, okay, would that be rude or would. And I don't think I knew you that well at the time. I think I'd known you for like 2-3 months. And so I was like, okay, well, is he going to get offended if I ask? Or, and so, I mean, I knew he was like a really, kind of like laid back guy, but I didn't realize, he's just really kind of like one of those people who, he's a really good ambassador for these types of things. He's very open-minded. He's very, just calm and takes your questions and isn't offended by a lot of things. So yeah, at first I was very kind of just intimidated, and when you told me, I was like, okay, good, phew, now I can like ask, and it's not gonna be so like awkward, and now I can just be like, oh my gosh, how does it work, and what are you doing, and how's it been for you? So yeah, at first it was just kind of like, it was just more like etiquette, like how do I come across this without offending anybody? Because it's always hard. There's like no right way to go about it at all.
yeah, it's just you don't know like what to do or what to say.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
Even when I first met some people, it's like how do I go about this the right way without saying something that's gonna offend me?
Right.
It's hard.
And there's just some people you can't trust either,
That's
like,
it.
That's just you don't know who's gonna take it the wrong or right way at all.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I guess that makes sense. The second question.
Yeah.
So that can just go. Like, has it affected you in like a positive or negative way?
I think it's totally been positive. I think, I mean, I've been a pretty much open-minded person, but I think this has been very mind-opening because I think, as people in general, we're very conditioned to judge people and put them in stereotypes and to just kind of just put them in stereotypes because we don't know and we're afraid. And I think this has really helped me realize, wow, Jesse is a person, and it's not his, like, he's a transgender. Like, that can be a total stereotype, and that can be something that's very limiting to a friendship. I think it's been so positive because I see so many different people for who they are. I think it's just not only for transgender people, but I think it's for, like, just the whole LGBT community. Like, I just have a whole different outlook, and I feel like that's really helping me. My whole theme in life right now is just to love people where they're at and how they are, and, no matter what their struggles are. And he's totally helped me just really accomplish that in life. And just being able to really love him where he's at as a person, and to see he's a person and not like, okay, this is what he's labeled as, or this is what he's decided to be. So I think it's been very, very positive. I see everything a whole lot. I just see people, I see like, wow, these people are just amazing. So it's been really positive.
Yeah.
It's
So
hard
that's
not to look at myself on the screen. I'm like, I try to look at the camera and I'm like, oh my gosh, myself. It's so good. Sorry, people, if like my eyes are like, you know, not exactly where the camera should be.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's very hard.
Camera. It's hard to figure out where to look when you're looking at the camera.
Right.
So that's why I'm always like looking around because I'm always distracted too.
Right, right.
So, yeah, like has it really changed your view, like on the world and like other people?
Yeah. I mean, like I said before, it's just kind of, I see people more as who they are and personality. I mean, honestly, because, you know, you take the body away and who are we really, you know, so.
Exactly. Yeah.
And then I also I've seen his struggles just as a person, you know, like how the whole, like, body identity and just how much it just, like, we take, like, if, I don't know who's watching, but, you know, if you are born a girl or guy and you've always known you're supposed to be a girl, or you always supposed to know you've been a guy and you've never had that struggle, it's just like, you know, I'm just lucky. I've always known I wanted to be a girl, and I've always felt like I should be in this body, and it just gives me a greater appreciation for, you know, struggle. I mean, that's so hard to just feel like this is not who I am, this is not who I want to be. And, you know, people like me, I take it for granted every day, you know, and I'm just like, okay, I'm waking up and this is what I want to be, and just watching you struggle and watching you grow through things and hearing you and just getting into those innermost, deepest thoughts, you know, it's like, wow, you know, it's really, I've never had a struggle with that. That's nothing and I feel like, gosh, even today, like, that's not something I could ever deal with. Like, you know, I've been dealt some really crazy things in my life.
My hair is annoying.
I've been finding
me
fuzzies in his hair. It's been driving me nutty. He's like, stop pulling stuff out of my hair, and I'm like, well, I can't help it.
Yeah, I just want.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I can't resist.
Wait, what you were saying? Greater appreciation.
Do you see this? Do you see what I'm talking about? We're both ADHD. It's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I blame you mostly.
You. What?
Halo.
Yeah, horns. Horns are holding up that halo.
Right. Ready? It's like this. And the halo.
Yeah. Alright.
So, yeah, I guess it helps me appreciate everybody's struggles. You know, everybody's got a different struggle, and, you know.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so, since knowing, have you been worried or concerned about safety or etc.?
I think it's funny because out here in California, we're a whole lot more accepting of people. You know, we're definitely a more integrated community. There's a lot of different colors, races. I mean, just even around in my San Diego, we still have, you know, we're very open-minded about the LGBT community. And so for me, it's not, it's never been a concern for him out here. But he knows me. I'm Mama Bear, you know. If he knows, you know, the minute anything happens, I will be on it. I will be kicking some butt. I will be, you know, I've always been like that, you know, even when we were, you know, hanging out, like, on an online program. I mean, I was the first one. I'm bad. Like, any hint of anything, I will be on them, like, white on rice, like, because
it's crazy.
It's like, bad.
So
you
like,
know? You're like, you don't understand. You have no right. You are just talking out of your ignorance and your fear. So don't even come up in here. You know, like, I'm really bad. Yeah. So it's just like, you know, obviously he doesn't need it. He's been doing it much longer, you know, than he's known me. Yeah. But, you know,
and a lot of times I have to remind her.
Right. He really does, and I just have to let it go.
Yeah.
You know, so it's really bad.
She's still all Mama Bear.
Right. You
crazy.
know,
it's great to know that I had that support and that kind of protection, but
right.
She's also got to remember I can defend myself.
Yes, exactly. I mean,
but yeah, it's nice to know that. You know, it makes me feel better about my friends and really appreciation towards my friends that, you know, they support me and love me and they'll, you know, be there for me and, you know, for whatever need.
Right.
So it's nice. I like it.
I guess it kind of helped me realize too that it is still dangerous out there, and wow, you know, just keep going, guys. You know, I'm so sorry, and you know, I just really wish more people could just let go. So yeah, I guess again, I mean, me being from California, I'm just, you know, everything's just like everybody loves everybody, and You know, for the most part. I mean,
Yeah.
obviously we have our little kinks here and there, you know, here.
As anywhere.
Right, as anywhere. But here it's just a little more open-minded. You know?
Yeah.
So, that kind of, I didn't realize, I was like, oh my gosh, you know, I didn't realize that was so concerning with safety. Like, oh, really?
Yeah.
So, you know, anyways, yeah.
So, yeah. That's how long is 10 minutes away. I think we can go.
Is it really 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Time flies.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, time
I
flies
probably
when you
took
have
up
a good
most
time.
of it, too.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Alright, so I think probably just one more question. So, like, has it opened your mind to dating a trans guy?
Yeah, I think so. I think honestly, I mean, from my experience, it's kind of hard to find a good guy who's actually a guy, you know. So I think it kind of, I think that's the part that my mind still has a little bit. I mean, I'm gonna be honest and put it out there. I mean, that's still something very foreign to me. But I'm growing on it, and I feel like, you know, that would definitely, you know, if the opportunity presented itself and it was right and it was something that I knew would benefit me and the person, you know, I think honestly I would give it a try, you know. I mean, like I said, you know, loving people for who they are. I mean, that's just, you know, I'm pretty sure eventually, you know, I'll wrap my mind around it and it won't really matter as much, you know,
Yeah.
later in time. But, yeah, definitely, I mean, it's put it out there, you know. So it's like, it's not like I'm averse to it, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Alright, cool. So, that has been my little, what are you doing?
I'm doing the happy dance. It's the happy conclusion to the video dance.
So yeah, that was our video conclusion interview with Renee, my bestie.